Hi everyone, it's Remi Aboussouan on Accrofoot TV. I'm here with Coach Jim McNally, one of the great coaches who ever coached the position of offensive lineman. How are you, Coach?
Good, thanks you. Thanks for having me.
It's a pleasure and an honor. You're here to give a conference tomorrow to explain a bit. Can you give us a quick preview of what you're going to say tomorrow?
Well, I'll be talking about offensive linemen's play, and I'll probably spend a good hour just on the basic fundamentals of body position, coaching the block, executing the blocking, and then probably 1 hour on run blocking and 1 hour on pass blocking. And I'll try to give the coaches the most updated things that we use in the States, and hope everybody likes it.
Perfect. For the Canadian folks here, maybe doesn't really know who you are, can you just explain where you're from, your background, just a quick resume?
Well, I'm from Buffalo, New York. I played football at the University of Buffalo. Buddy Ryan was my coach, you know, the infamous coach that started the 46 defense.
Yes.
And I actually did play. I made 3 letters. I was a little bigger and stronger at that time. Now I'm old and lost weight, but I coached at the University of Buffalo, and we dropped football in 1970. Then I went to Marshall University, and that's the team that had the plane crash, where the whole team was killed. And there's a movie out called We Are Marshall, and I'm in that movie, or someone playing me. So if you get a chance to watch We Are Marshall, you'll hear him talk about Coach McNally. Then from Marshall, I went to Boston College, where I had a lot of great college players that went in the NFL. After Boston College, I went to Wake Forest. In my second year at Wake Forest, we beat Auburn, we beat Georgia, we beat Virginia Tech, we beat North Carolina. And in 1980, I went to the Cincinnati Bengals. I was there for 15 years. I was with Anthony Munoz, who was the greatest player to ever play his position. And our players were Boomer Esiason and Chris Collinsworth and James Brooks, Ickey Woods. We had some great teams there. I was there 15 years. And in 1995, I went to the Carolina Panthers, the new expansion team. Carolina and Jacksonville were the 2 new teams that year. And in our second year, we went to that NFL championship game against Green Bay. I was at Carolina for 4 years, and in 1999 I went to the New York Giants, and I was there for 5 years. Our second year there, we went to the Super Bowl and played the great Baltimore Raven defense.
Yes,
and they crushed us. I was in New York until 2003, and in 2004 I came back home full circle to the Buffalo Bills. In 2007 I retired, and since 2007 I've been consulting with different NFL teams. The Saints 1 year, I did the Jets for 2 years, now I'm back with the Bengals. And I go to their site and help them with offensive line football and plays and so forth. And I do camps and clinics all over the country. I work for Football U that's going to have a camp here in Montreal. So I do football, but it's on my terms.
So it's not really a retirement?
No, but it's, I used to go to work at 6 in the morning till 10 or 11 at night, and I did that for 45 years, and I'm 68 years old, and when I reached 65, I said sooner or later there's got to be a life after football. So now I do things on my terms.
Great. Can you tell us a bit about FBU?
Oh yeah, FBU is tremendous football camps. There's over 30 across the whole country and Canada. And what we do is we get a lot of local players, you know, from high schools, and they have to be in high school. They can't be out of high school. And the coaches are former NFL coaches and the former NFL players, and they get the top training. And it's a real good deal. They get a lot of education in the classroom on football, but also they bring in a lot of people that talk about going to college and the type of grades they have and how to approach recruiting and things like that. So it's a good deal, and I know we have a Football U camp coming up here in Montreal this summer.
So Coach McNally, there's a lot of stuff coming with Football Québec and FBU working together. It's a great thing for us. Thank you very much. It was an honor.
Thank you very much for having me, and let's hope I do a good job tomorrow. Thanks.
I'm not worried. C'était Remi Aboussouan sur Accrofoot TV.